Hello everyone. Let's move on with the next unit. Unit 7, Journeys. At first I'd like you to open your book, page 81. In this one you will have a kind of reading, and I would like you to spend about 3 minutes to do the task 3. As you can see, the instruction here says choose the correct traveled verbs to complete the text about the Mayflower 2 in the photo. Let's get started. I'll give you about 3 minutes to do the task. Alright, the time is over, and I would like you to give me the answers. So what is the answer for number 1? Whether it's sailed or flew? Yes, that's right. With the ship, we must use the word sailed. The ship cannot fly. The next one, number 2. Whether it arrived in or left. In order to get the answer, you need to look back. The ship sailed from England to the United States of America, which means it should left England for the USA. So number 2, the answer is the left. Number 3, so it left England and arrived in USA. Very good. And the last one, people traveled or drove by sea, because we can see they have different ways to come to the place, by sea and air. So the answer for number 4 must be the word traveled, because they cannot drove by sea or air. Alright, now we have the answer for the task. I would like you also look at the circled words here and tell me what tense do they use in the task. Very good, guys. That is called the past tense or past simple. Now I would like you to look at the answers here as your example and write down the formula for past simple with verbs. You should spend about 2 minutes to do this one. Alright, so 2 minutes is over. Now you can check the answers with me. So with this one, we see, usually we see the subject with verb to or ed. Verb to, what I mean is that the second column in the irregular verb form. And the next one, if you want to form a negative sentence, you need to put did not into the sentence, and then the verb come back to its bare infinitive form. And in order to form the questions, you need to put did at the beginning of the sentence, and again the verb will get back with its bare infinitive form. Okay, so the next part I would like to introduce you is that when are we going to use past simple tense? We use the past simple to talk about something in the past which we already did and we didn't do it now. We're not going to do it now. So I would like to introduce you some adverbs that go with past simple. The first one is yesterday. Yesterday. The next one is last. For example, last year, last month, last weekend. Next one is the word ago. For example, 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, or 3 years ago. And you can use in with a time in the past, for example, in 1957 or in 2000. So that is all about past simple tense. And I would like you to move on with some practice. Now we do some practice past simple with verbs. You will see there are 5 items on the screen, and I would like you to spend about 1 or 2 minutes to complete the task. Alright, 2 minutes is over, and I'd like you to check the answers with me. Number 1, you will see the adverb here 2 years ago. So you know that the verb here should be in the past simple tense. And by is an irregular verb. So if you look it up in the dictionary, you will see its past simple form is bought. Now number 2. As you can see here, so they got bad marks. So that is something happened in the past. You need to use the past simple again. And you need to have the negative sentence. Do you remember how do we form the negative sentence in the past simple tense? Yes, that's good. You're going to use didn't do. Number 3, we see the words last year. So the answer is here is that we put the verb here into past simple tense. And visit is regular verbs, so we are going to put in ed with visited. And number 4, that is a question. So what do we do? We are going to change did into the beginning of this question, and then the subject will go after. Did you finish your assignment? This is the right answer. Number 5, again, this is a question as well. So I would like you to do nearly the same as number 4 as you did before. So number 5, the answer here is, what time did you get up this morning? So that is about the practice with past simple with verbs, and I hope that you have useful lesson today. If you haven't got the past simple tense yet, you can watch the video back, or you can practice more online. See you next time.